Hello everyone, Rance90 back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes update. So it's been quite a few, it's been like what, 9 days since my last update. Um, I've been putting stuff out on the channel, but just, not Star Wars related. So actually today I think is the third episode of Ahsoka. So yeah, I am watching Ahsoka. I have no idea what today's episode is. I could maybe watch it tonight. It's the evening on August 29th, so 2023. So I could watch it tonight, or most likely I'll probably watch it sometime tomorrow. So yeah. First two episodes were nothing. End of episode one, I think, was pretty controversial. Yeah. The second episode was okay. So yeah, we'll see. I guess I'll see what happens with the third episode when I have a look at it tonight, or most likely it'll be tomorrow. So we're level 80, right? We're getting our Zetas, right, from our challenges. And there a lot of things have happened, right? Let's just take an overview of our farming. Okay, our farming is very, very important here. So, Veers, we're going to try and finish him up. We'll actually get Veers done right now, actually, while we're here. Um, okay, 88 out of 100. That's great. So, Veers, we're trying to finish up. I was hoping to get Veers to 90 out of 100, and then I could just use guild event currency and just not worry about this node again. But it seems like we're going to have to come back to this node sometime tomorrow. So, we have Veers. It's going to be done, in a couple days, hopefully. If hopefully it appears in the guild event store, so I can just buy it and just get it over with. Piet, Piet's 5-star, almost 6 stars, so we're getting there. Hopefully that's done in a month. Mara Jade is around the same timeline as Piet because both of them use 80 energy. So once we finish all of those, I'm going to have to get ready for Bosk, right? Get ready for Bosk. Bosk won't unlock until level 85, so we do have a little bit of time, but I need to get through the dark side energy stuff, energy battles to just get to that last part to unlock Bosk. So that will take a while, I guess you can say, but we'll get it done when we get it done. Um, the other reason why, like, I feel like I need to get these light and dark side battles done, I'm just gonna get these things over with. So the other reason why I want to get these light side and dark side is because of my achievements, right? So if you take a look at here, right, take a look at here, and if we scroll down to light side stage 7 normal hard and dark side stage 4 hard, right? You can see we get Vader shards here. And take a look at how many Vader shards, how close I am to 7-star. So if we can get these shards, right? It's basically like getting something from the Fleet Arena store. Like I've been seeing Vader, more and more often in the Fleet Arena store, but it still takes a bit of time and it still uses Fleet Arena currency, right? That I can use for something else, or to save for Razor Crest, or to get General Grievous, or the TIE Advance, so on and so forth, right? So yeah, I wanna get these things done, sooner rather than later, just to get my Vader shards. And we also have, other things that we can get our Vader shards for. Where would it be? Like I'm gonna get Vader before level 85. There are some other ones, right? This one's gonna take a while, right? Shipments. We do get what 16 shipments a day, so I think we'll get Vader to 7-star before then. But yeah, there's some other ones. This one, it's definitely gonna take. We're definitely gonna get done before then. 75 more store items. That's going to take like over 2 months, right? Because I use the Squad Arena store once a day, basically. So yeah, it's gonna take a while to get a lot of these things done. So we're gonna finish Darth Vader very, very soon there. So Um, we're still farming wise. It's everything's still normal, right? We're getting some ships. By the way, speaking of ships, right? I'm all over the place as usual. If this bloody thing loads, there we go. I actually managed to get up to 42nd in my fleet arena shard. That is, I mean, my squad arena is terrible, but I don't care about that anymore. But the fleet arena, I got 50 crystals today, which is pretty awesome. And we're gonna try for more, right? I'm probably not gonna hit that Houndstooth, but I might hit that Philip here at 32nd. It's gonna be tricky because level 85. I won't do it right now, but I'll do it after all these updates. So going back to our collection, right? We're still farming. Our main farms right now are Veers, Piet, Mara Jade, the five ship nodes that you see in front of you, right? Mandalorian, Anakin, right? I need a Jedi team to get Yoda done. I thought Yoda was Empire, but Empire is actually R2D2, which I still need. But I didn't remember. I thought Yoda was Empire. But anyways, Jedi Anakin will get, if I can use that 7-star unit just to get Yoda, that would be pretty useful. And then I guess the stragglers are Chupio, Grief Karga, and IG-11, right? They're both on the same node. Range Trooper to help my Imperial Troopers, as well as Captain Rex, which is more of a long-term thing because he's back to single node farming. So we're still working on a lot of these early teams, right? Once we're done with our ships in the Cantina, the Galactic War Store, we're going to start with Poggle. And then once we unlock, the last part of the Cantina battles, we're going to start on GBA. So we're going to get that Geo stuff ready. Because you can see our Geos are probably one of our strongest, our strongest units, right? Our strongest unit by power right now is Tarkin, because I just need him for the ship. But, our Geos are pretty good, and I want to upgrade them. I haven't upgraded the Geos right now, because I'm still farming a lot of things, right? I'm trying to figure out this gear crunch, right? And it's getting a little bit better, right? So for example, this syringe here, right? I have 66 of them. I can use them on Ezra, Chopper, Stark, and Mara Jade, right? I'm not going to upgrade Mara Jade right now because, she's already at, I think that's gear 9. I don't remember the rings anymore, but yeah, Mara Jade's already pretty, dealt with, right? But Stark is useful for, my Imperial Trooper team, and then Ezra and Chopper are useful to get 7-star Thrawn, right? If you haven't noticed, my Thrawn is still 5-star. I'm still struggling to complete tier 6. I think I need everyone at another gear level. I think abilities-wise, everyone's kind of around the same area, but, I need them at a higher gear, and they all need syringes, they need Carbantes, etc., etc. Right? Speaking of Carbantes, where are you? I have 130 Carbantes. We're doing a raid right now. We're doing Sith Heroic, right? So once we get that done, my plan is to buy gear with all that currency. At the current time, I have Han Solo at 7 stars. I have General Kenobi at 7 stars, although I didn't spend 1 million credits to get him to 7-star officially, but he has enough. He's there, right? And then Darth Treya, I haven't been getting her shards, but in Sith Heroic we get 10 shards, so I'm passively, it's kind of like me spending 700 MK1 currency, right, to get 10 shards. So I'm not really in a rush to get Darth Treya. There are a lot of other units that are pretty useful in that store, like the Ewoks, right, if I want to get Chewbacca. But I'm just so far away from, getting that unit. I feel like I just need to spend, my next batch on gear, right? I need gear more than I need credits right now. So that is the plan. My rough estimate, right, giving like look at all these units that need it, right? My rough estimate is that I probably need, for right now, right, even just for um even just for Phoenix, I might need 300 realistically. 300 just to be safe, because I don't know if I need to upgrade another gear level after that. So probably will need more Carbantes. I want to get Phoenix over with so I can, put them to the side a little bit, and and if whenever I get Rex to 7-star, maybe I'll focus on it a little more. Um, just because Rex does lift Phoenix pretty well, and it's probably going to be something I need to use in GAC when the time comes, so might as well do it. Although I don't think we'll have Rex at 7-star by then. I'm kind of putting Rex to the sidelines for now in terms of, his shards. So we're focusing on Geos for the ships, our Empire team, and our Imperial troopers, right? Piet's, hopefully we can get Piet over to 7-star soon, and upgrade Thrawn. Thrawn is our weak part of our Empire team right now. So gear wise, we're still struggling, but we're going to use that on things like on gear basically, right? We're going to get 7,000 plus MK1. We're going to use it all on gear. So troopers, we're farming. Once Veers is done, we're going to farm Piet, try and get them all to 7-stars, push them up to level 75, so we can do some assault battles, get them to ability 6 or 7. I am hoarding those ability materials, so we'll get there when we get there. Phoenix we kind of covered, Empire we kind of covered, and our next goal after upgrading our Imperial troopers, getting 7-star Thrawn, will be to get ready for CLS, right? As you can see here, Obi-Wan, Old Ben is already at gear 7. Stormtrooper Han, the other 4, right, aren't really too invested. So I don't think we need too much investment for CLS to unlock CLS. I just want to get the bare minimum on this team. I believe they also need a lot of syringes and Carbantes as well. So I'm going to have to keep using those currency for gear most likely. And then I guess after we're done with CLS, we're going to farm Chupio. We're going to try and get, oh god, we're going to need to get our bounty hunters ready, partly for Millennium Falcon when that time comes, but also I think one of them needs it. Oh gosh, where is Core 8? There you go. I think it's Chewbacca. I think Chewbacca needs the bounty hunters. Okay, so we're going to have to work on that after as well. And I don't know if we need to bring them to relics or just bring them to whatever appropriate gear level we need just to unlock certain units. But yeah, we're going to have to figure out the relic levels and all that eventually. We are still pretty early in the process here. So, troopers, Geos. Our first Zeta and our first relic is going to be Vader and Palpatine, which is why I really want to get that 7-star Empire team running. It's probably my closest team to pushing up in Squad Arena a little bit, just to stay in the top 1,000. Just to get that extra 100 Squad Arena currency. It'll speed up, because right now I am farming Savage, because I heard he's really good in GAC. So I'm just waiting. The earlier I can get Savage up and running, because right now I want to focus on GAC stuff, things that can solo, things, units that are pretty useful, because that's another form of crystal income, in addition to my fleet arena. So that's pretty much what we're doing in terms of squads. Ships, right? Great news, right? Because we've been pushing up on Fleet Arena because we've been spending a good amount of time on ships, right? So in the past week, Geo Soldier's done. I think Geo Soldier was already done. Geo Spy, I think, was done as well. And Sun Fac is 58 shards away from 7-star as well. Vulture Droid, those double drops really helped out Vulture Droid. It is going to take a while to get Vulture Droid to 7 stars, but at least there is no, what do you call it? There is no pilot. That was the word. So it's really, really easy to, you just have to focus on using shipbuilding materials to level up as well as the abilities, right? By the way, for those of you that don't know, this is a very important ability. Where is it? This one, right? When you get to level 85, the ship level 85, as well as the ship rarity is at 5 stars, so we're not at 5 stars yet. You can blind all enemies for 2 turns. That's really useful if you're still on the level 78 Zeta challenge. It'll be really useful. So if you're not there yet, try and get this Vulture Droid to level 75. So yeah, because you're not using it at the beginning, right? Your 3 Geo ships are at the beginning, and this one's just going to be your reinforcement. I've also, because of this level 78 Zeta challenge, I've also been upgrading my Vulture Droid itself, right? So I don't need to care about this. Actually, I do need to care about this, but I want to make sure that I forgot what that currency is. That one is, I think, right at the very end, so I don't want to use too much of that currency. But we have our 3 Geo ships, our Vulture Droid, our Imperial TIE Fighter, and our Slave 1. Right, unlocking that Slave 1 has been so useful for me. I upgraded a little bit. I'm gonna upgrade Boba Fett a little bit more. Just because he can pre-taunt, it's kept my Geo ships alive a little bit longer, and since they all work well together, right? I can, defeat some Phantom. I can get rid of Phantom a lot easier, which makes Ghost a lot easier to get rid of. When it becomes like Slave 1 mirrors, I can't beat the Slave 1 mirrors right now, but it just with all the Geos working together with Vulture Droid helping out as well, everything's working out together as well. So you can see, Xanadu Blood, IG-2000, TIE Silencer. We got a lot of shards on TIE Silencer in double drops. Like, it was basically 1 out of 10, not even 0 star, 1 out of 10, to, halfway to 5 star, right? It's going to take a while, right, because it's not double drops anymore, but, it's going to make this it made the farming much faster. So I don't know where TIE Silencer is going to fit in all of this, but bringing it to 7 stars if I want to do SLKR in the future, it's good, and Kylo Ren on mass is pretty good as well. I'm kind of in a pickle in terms of what do I do after I farm the Geo ships and Poggle, right? Especially in the Galactic War Store, what do I go after next? Maybe I go after Ahsoka Tano and just build that light side fleet to work with Home 1, for example. Or I don't know if I need to work with Home 1 or if I need to work with Endurance. I'm not really sure which one is better. I don't know if people don't really comment. No one comments on my Star Wars videos, so I don't know. Maybe I have to search it on my own and figure that out. And then the Imperial TIE Bomber, it's going to be level 1 for now. We just don't have the credits to upgrade it. So, fleets, as and then, that's basically, our squads, our fleets, and so on and so forth. So, our goal, we're level 80, right? We're going to be level, I think even in the next update, right? It'll probably be before Tuesday night. But our next update, we'll probably still be at level 80, I feel like. We're not going to be level 81. These last 5 levels are going to take a long time to finish. So we're just going to keep plugging away. Keep doing what we can accomplish, right? We're still getting like 1 Omicron in the Galactic challenges. I think we're getting to the 4th box. We're finishing whatever content that we have in the events. I think there's a marquee Thursday as well, so we'll get another 3-star unit. Not going to upgrade him because we don't really need him. Not useful right now. So, but we'll we'll take whatever free units we can get, and maybe he'll be useful for the future. So the plan is still going to stick with making those core 8 teams for GAC, and to build a bunch of things and then focus on a GL. We are still focusing on the Executor. I'm not doing the rush, right? I'm still just building up slowly and slowly, right? And every day is gonna be a long process, right? Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm basically trying to go up against teams that have years of experience and years of farming on me, who's 3 months. So we're gonna take it as it goes. Hopefully by the next update we can finish off Vader. I think getting Vader 7 stars is very achievable. We'll finish off Veers, and hopefully we can get tier 6 of Thrawn done. That is basically going to be my goal, and hopefully we can get Sun Fac done too. It's going to be a little bit trickier with that because I do need a lot of shards, but if we can get to maybe 80 out of 100 by next Monday or Tuesday, I'll be pretty happy. And yeah, I think that's enough rambling for the day for this video. So not a ton going on, right? We're still focused on our Executor. We're still farming what we're farming. We're going to buy gear through finishing Sith Heroic Raid, which I don't do any damage. I'm being carried, so and yeah, that is basically going to be the plan there. So hopefully you liked this update. I guess maybe this time next week I'll try and finish watching Ahsoka. We can kind of take a look and see, are people liking it? Are people not liking it? I've been consuming a lot of Star Wars content too on YouTube, which is pretty cool. So anyways, that's that. I'm going to try and finish off these dailies offline, right? We're going to farm what we farm, and hopefully in a week from now we'll get what I said earlier and maybe a little bit more. Okay, so hope you all have a good one, and we will see you all in a week's time.